Russia says that its air defenses shot down a total of 45 Ukrainian drones overnight, now 11 of which were over the Moscow area. The attack comes as Ukraine continues its incursion in the Kursk region. Eun-jin reports.
Russia's defense ministry said its air defenses repelled a total of 45 drones in Russian territory on Wednesday, including 11 over the Moscow region, 23 over the border region of Bryansk, and 6 over the Belgorod region. Russian authorities, as well as the mayor of Moscow, called it among the most significant attacks on Moscow by Ukrainian drones since the start of the war in February 2022. According to the acting governor of the Bryansk region, no injuries or major damage was reported in the Moscow or Bryansk regions, but in the Kursk region, 1 woman was killed and 2 other people hospitalized. Ukraine previously targeted Russia's capital in July 2023 when drones struck 2 non-residential buildings, and a second time in November 2023 when Moscow was reported to have stopped more than 20 drones. The overnight drone attacks came as Ukrainian forces continued to push into Russia's western Kursk region. Ukraine's strike on 3 key bridges in the last week has trapped Russian forces, as well as crippling their logistical capabilities. Russia subsequently built at least 3 pontoon bridges across the Sime River, but at least one of those is confirmed to have been destroyed by a Ukrainian drone on Wednesday. While stretched thin, Ukrainian forces are moving towards the goal of its land incursion into the Kursk region, which Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said is to create a buffer zone as well as weaken the Russian military. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin continues to claim that the Ukrainian attacks are acts of terrorism.
The same way we fought with terrorists previously, now we fight with those who commit crimes in the Kursk region, Donbass and Novorossiya. But the same way we achieved our goals in the fight against terrorism, we will achieve our goals in the fight against neo-Nazism. And we will certainly punish the criminals. There can be no doubt about that.
And going on with business as usual, Putin welcomed Chinese Premier Li Qiang to Moscow on Wednesday, praising the close economic and trade relations between the 2 countries, while there was no indication of whether the ongoing war with Ukraine was discussed. Eun-jin, Arirang News.